Okay, for my Olympic racers, this is the last part of the bike portion. This is where it's gonna get hilly. And there's gonna be a couple climbs out of here that are coming up that are gonna be pretty steep. That's why this race is gonna be only an 18-mile Olympic bike race, because of these big hills that are coming out of here. So this will be your first climb. Head right here. At the sprint turnaround, we will have water tables. The water table will have probably the Powerade or the Gatorade, one of the two, and some water for you. We'll throw some granola bars up there. See what else I can throw up there. So you get a little downhill and then a little flat area, and then here is your second climb coming up. You get a little reprieve, a little bit of a downhill here, and then we head back up again. So it's pretty much a constant climb to the turnaround for you guys. Temperature at the start of the race should be somewhere in the 50-degree mark, which might make the water actually warm compared to the air. But after that, temperatures will steadily rise throughout the race. Generally, we see a high near 80, 85 on this day. We'll have to wait and see what actually happens, but coming up here on the left is County Road 9, otherwise known as Little Firehole Road. That will also be shut down for the race. Once bikes get through this area, coming back in is when we'll start to take down the barricades. Barricades should not be down until at least 10 a.m. That's a full 3 hours after the start of the race. And I think we have till 10:30 anyway, so 3.5 hours. The vast majority of the Olympics should be at least on the run, if not already done with the run. The sprints should be just about all finished with the race. So here we go, another climb for you. This one has a little bit of a curve at the top of it. There is one curve coming up that I want all of the racers to be very aware of. Going up is not going to be a problem. Coming down, I want everybody to be very careful of their speed. I will put cones out to remind you that that curve is pretty severe, and you'll be on the downhill, so you'll be traveling at quite great speeds. So remember, bikers, for the Olympic race, you're the only ones out here. So if you need to use the full length, the full distance of the road, you are welcome to do so out here. This is the curve that we're talking about, and this is the last hill of the race. I think there might be one little one after this, but this is pretty curvy here, and you will be going quite quick coming down the other side. So be very cautious. Don't go off on the shoulder because that's going to be rocky. So I will put out cones starting here to remind you of this curve. Other than that, you should be pretty good to go. I lied, there's one more climb after that. See, this is why you'll be going really fast when you're going around that curve, because you're coming down this one first. So all told, this is about a 1,300 foot climb, and this spot right here at the next pole before this hill will be the Olympic turnaround. So we will have water for you, we'll have some sustenance stuff, and we'll have hopefully some Powerade as well. So, but that was your turnaround, so you'll head back from there, and that's the entire distance of the race.